it's been like to be me these past 20 years.
Hey, Kosuke!
Takashi-kun?
I just found this letter in my room. What's this about scraping a bumper and an out-of-court settlement? I don't remember anything about this.
Crap. I can explain.
Dude, did you pretend to be me to squeeze some money out of Yamada-san?
I'm really, really sorry, man.
Hang on a sec, you two. Let's get this cleared up.
Yeah, seriously. This letter is the one I sent to Takashi, to set a date for the settlement.
And you sent it to Takashi Kasumi, that's me.
Are you serious right now?
Then, who's this?
He's my roommate, Kosuke. There was a time when we were both good students striving to become lawyers. But then Kosuke gave up on having a real career and started hanging out with some losers. My guess is they pressured him into impersonating me. He's not the type to stand up to people. Guess he would have made a crap lawyer.
Look, all I did was mention that my roommate had some sweet-ass deal where a rich guy sends him money every month. Hasegawa-san's the one who came up with the scam idea. I'm really sorry.
I'd like to apologize as well, Yamada-san. Although, I guess I should just call you Detective Adachi.
What? How did you know who I was?
I've known for a while. Nobody else would have cared about me enough to support me all this time. But you fought for my father's innocence until the very end.
You know about that?
Yes. Even back then, I knew about it.
Well, then let me say now what I should have said then. I'm sorry I didn't save your dad, Takashi.
Please, don't apologize. You've already helped me make sure that nobody else will suffer like my father did. Because I passed the bar exam.
You what?
Really? You kicked that exam's ass?
I did. They announced the results yesterday.
Hot damn! That's great, Takashi! Really, really great!
I owe it all to you. All your help over the years really made a difference.
Well, if you ask me, it was worth every yen.
But I don't want to keep leaning on you, so I ask that you let your most recent gift be the last.
Sure, you don't gotta ask me twice. Even though, this time next month I might be a little sad not to help you.
Oh, then just keep sending it. After all, I could argue that you legally obligated yourself to keep doing it once you started.
What?
It's just kidding, that's not real. And I should know. I'm a lawyer.
Looks like Takashi-kun pulled a fast one on you, Adachi-san.
Yeah, just for a second there.
Nice to see a kid achieve something so big. I mean, that's some real leveling up, becoming a lawyer.
Yeah, God, Takashi must have worked his ass off. Ah, he's a good kid, all right.
Adachi-san, I think your kindness is what taught him to be good.
I don't know. Even without my money, I'm sure he would have made his dreams come true one way or another. That's just the kind of guy he is. He'll be a great lawyer. He'll help a lot of people.
I think you're right about that.
Thanks for everything, Kasuga.
Come on, don't get all sentimental on me.
I mean, it's just that, we've gone through some shit together, but in the end, it's, good times. I'm glad we met each other. I really am.
What a coincidence. I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Nice that the feeling's mutual. How about we celebrate Takashi passing the test with a drink?
Yeah! To great future lawyers and great former detectives.
Cheers!
Cheers! Yo, Sajan.
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Listen to this.
What's up? Oh, is it about Nanoha?
Yeah. I worked up the courage to call her and asked if she'd been caught up with any bad guys lately.
And how'd that go?
Well...
Not good, huh? Gotta say, I wouldn't have started with the bad guys line.
I just couldn't find the right thing to say.
Yeah, I know it's hard. But all that matters is getting Nanoha away from that dirtbag.
I don't know. We'd been apart for so many years, I was probably way out of line to tell her to break up with her boyfriend. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't even take my calls if she knew I've been checking up on her this entire time. But at least she still doesn't realize I know about her being employed at a soapland. She can never find out, not ever. I'll pretend not to know for the rest of our lives if I have to. But how do I help her without letting on what I know? If I do nothing, Katsuragawa might bankrupt her and she'll end up right back at the soapland. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I'm freaking out!
Well, I guess I'll just have to use my ace in the hole.
Huh? You've had a plan this whole time?
I sure do. You introduce Nanoha to a guy who's better than her boyfriend. Then she'll drop that loser like a rock.
No way. Her heart is a complete mystery. I mean, we're talking about a woman who fell in love with Katsuragawa.
Hear me out. You bring in a shining stud that makes all the other dudes look like ass. I bet he'll catch her eye.
Okay, but you're forgetting I don't know any guys like that. Where do I find a stud?
Come on. I'm sure he's closer than you think.
Where?
You're looking at him.
You think you're the dreamy type, Ichiban? That's even funnier than your hair.
I wasn't joking.
Sorry. Sorry. Whew, if it helps, I definitely feel more cheerful about this now.
Good shit then.
Okay, what else can we do? There has to be something.
Well, if you really don't think we can convince Nanoha to dump him, I don't know. Wait, we've been looking at this all wrong. We need to get Katsuragawa to stay away from Nanoha, not the other way around.
How are you gonna do that? Beat him up and run him out of town?
If he were the kind of guy to give up just like that, sure. But he probably isn't. Especially now that he knows Nanoha's willing to be his piggy bank. If we screw this up, he might even take her with him when he bails.
I can't let that happen.
I think what we gotta do is crush his pride. Like, get Nanoha to break up with him without shedding a single tear. As if he's nothing to her.
And how do we do that?
It's so obvious, Sachan. Haven't you caught on yet?
To what?
You pretend to be Nanoha and break up with him. Use the twin angle to your advantage. Yeah. March in and tell Katsuragawa you never want to see him again. I'll stand there and look intimidating while you give him the boot. That'll have him running.
I see. That might actually work.
Let's do it. All we need is to find out where Katsuragawa's hanging out. Your employees could probably do that, right?
No problem. I'll tell the girls to start looking for him right away.
Great. We wait for their word, and we move in for the kill. It'll go fine. I'll be right there with you to make sure he doesn't give you trouble.
It's a date. Good thinking today, Ichiban. I'll go tell the girls to start asking around.
She and her sister are a handful. And it feels like we're finally gonna wrap this up.
Yo, how goes it, Kasuga-kun?
Look at you. You're blending in already, Zhao.
You know it. Turns out drinks taste a lot better without bodyguards watching your every move.
Yeah? So that was the life of the former leader of the Yokohama Lumang.
That shit was dumped on me from the day I was born. Kind of a drag. Growing up knowing you had a fucking script.
Well, the nice thing about alcohol is it tastes better if you complain while you're drinking it.
Oh, sure. Enjoy my childhood trauma. But I guess after all the shit you've been through, you've earned it.
Your dad led the Yokohama Lumang before you, right? What's he doing now?
He died a few years after retiring. Right in his bed. He's lucky he never got shot or stabbed.
Hey, yeah. That's a real achievement for a gang boss.
Yeah, I guess so. He only managed it by sleeping with one eye open his whole life. No matter how you slice it, it's not a great way to live. I sure as hell didn't want to lead the Liumang. But Mabuchi, this shit was always up his alley.
You mean Laoma? What even happened to that guy? I haven't even seen him since we kicked his ass during the whole Omi Alliance thing.
Don't you know what the Yokohama Liumang does to traders? They use this filling that goes inside meat buns.
What? You serious? Right now Laoma is... Baoma?
You're fucking hilarious. But I was kidding. You think I'm the kind of guy who'd do that?
Yeah, I thought it was a joke. Him being your right-hand man and everything. And you're not the kind of guy to turn a brother into a meat bun, no matter what he did.
Appreciate that. I like to think I don't give off that vibe. I did stop short of giving Mabuchi what he deserved, after all the shit he put me through.
What does that mean? Did you... kill Mabuchi?
Oh, you're softer than any bun out there. Look at you all worried.
I just don't like the thought of that happening to people.
Even creeps like Mabuchi, who murdered your boss without a second thought?
Even creeps like him. All I wanted was to knock that guy's lights out and hand him to the cops.
But by the time his lights were nice and knocked out, the Omi showed up, and you never saw him again, did you?
You really did kill him, didn't you?
Alright, I'm bored of messing with you. I didn't kill him.
Oh, had a feeling you didn't.
Why is that?
Hard to explain, but... I don't get that vibe from you. Not one bit. In fact, it always kind of felt to me like your hard-ass act was just a show for your boys. A front you put on.
Ah, that's a little harsh there, eh, Kasuga-kun?
You don't strike me as the type to lock guys up or torture them either. Especially one of your own, like Mabuchi.
He and I call the same place home. Nothing could make me take his life. But now, Song Hui's in charge of the Yokohama Liumang. It's up to her to settle things if Mabuchi shows his face again. He's the reason Komi Jewel's a pile of ashes, so... I don't think she'll be treating him as nice as I would.
Probably not.
Which is why I gave Mabuchi the heads up and told him to leave Ijincho.
Really? Well, that's taking things into your own hands.
A few of his boys went with him, and I forgave the ones that wanted to stick around. It's a hard reset. Clean slate for everyone. Song Hui was good with that.
You two are more generous than I thought.
Mabuchi brought in a lot of cash for us, and he was damn consistent about it. The fact that he kept a bunch of shit hidden from us was an issue, but I could deal.
So you knew about it and you just let it slide?
The guys from my dad's generation were pissed, for sure. Kept saying Mabuchi was breaking sacred laws of the gang. But what did they expect from a sadist in Japan's most famous gray zone? That he'd have a moral compass or some shit?
Seriously?
How about we toast to Mabuchi, wherever he might be?
Well, he's no friend of mine, but what the hell. If you can cheer to him, I can too.
Now we're talking.
Yo, Jungi Han. If you're here drinking by yourself, I might as well join you.
Is that so? Well, I have no reason to tell you no. Do as you like. By the way, Kasuga-san, there's something I should tell you.
What's up?
I was contacted by someone in the Komijuru. I've been told a group of people have been looking into me as of late. They seem to have learned that Jungi Han is somewhere in Ijincho.
No fooling. What's that all about?
No, we don't have much to go on at the moment. Nonetheless, we verified suspicious activity in my wake. That said, if they come seeking hostility, you and the others may be dragged into it along with me.
You know I don't mind getting dragged into your bullshit. We're tight.
That's precisely why I don't want to trouble you.
Don't be stupid. What's a friend for if you can't cause him some trouble every now and then? I welcome it with open arms, in fact. I can handle whatever shady shit you can throw at me.
Such enthusiasm. I can't say I'm not amused.
So, any guess as to who these guys might be?
I can't be 100% certain, but it's highly likely that they're remnants of the Jingon Mafia.
Jingon Mafia? Then, they're basically old allies, right?
It's hard to say. To them, I'm just cannon fodder, impersonating their dead boss. Perhaps they see that as unforgivable, in which case their goal would be to punish me.
Punish?
It's possible they'd go so far as to kill me.
Then, couldn't we just avoid all this shit by saying you're not Jungi Han anymore?
Maybe so.
It's gotta be weird being another person forever. It's probably best to just be yourself, right? If I were you, I'd try to get my old name and face back.
A name is one thing. A face, however, it's not something you can change time and time again. Moreover, I'm still waiting for more information on my pursuers. We shouldn't need to take action just yet.
Well, it's your call, so I'm good with that. But won't it be a drag if you get caught with your pants down and you're left wishing you would have been ready?
Right. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Man, you're always playing it so fucking cool. Would it kill you to listen to someone else for once?
I'd ask that you refrain from praise. You'll only embarrass me.
It wasn't a damn compliment.
Hey! Hell yeah, let's get please, do. Oh, my name's Fujisawa. I organize the...
Name's Ichiban Kasuga.
It's nice to meet you. Now,
Right on.
Let's do this! Keep up, will ya? All bets are off!
Finish strong!
Take this! Damn it! I'm having hot pot tonight!
so, how was your first...
Yeah, it's way different than driving a normal car. Definitely a thrill. Fun, too.
I'm glad if you thought that race was exciting. Please talk to me should you ever feel like...
Yeah, sure thing.
Aren't you the guy that was racing earlier?
Huh?
Hey, you're right. Nice driving out there.
Oh, hey! Naoki-san, Ai-san, Hamanaumi-san.
Aren't they cold?
Great job out there. Very nice driving.
Think so? I felt like I was barely trying.
So, you a new driver?
Let me introduce you. This is Ichiban Kasuga-san. Today was his first time in a kart.
Oh, I see. Then hey, we might end up in a tournament sometime. Just know that, if we do, I'll crush you.
You better say your prayers.
See you later, rookie. But if you value your life, it might be better for you to just watch. You know?
Hold up.
Huh?
I gave you all your say, but damn if you don't talk a lot of trash. You guys got me pretty fired up. But you're gonna be...
Some talk.
Hey now!
Bye-bye, Fujisawa.
Oh, boy. Well, let's see. Naoki-san. A former Olympic wrestler. Hamanaumi-san. Assume Naoki-san and Hamano Ai-san, a dealer at a casino, known as the Speed of Madame Matsuko-san. She puts the majority of a formidable veteran driver who will obstruct any... She's also fairly speedy. And together, Suguru-san, a public trading company employee. A true Akira-san. Leader of... His use of motorcycle technique is brilliant. The Yakuza Jin-san. A super... Together, Suguru... Want to go for a drive? That was some...
Looking good. Just a finishing touch. Almost there.
The drinks were nice.
Toasty.
That's...
The drinks were nice.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
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 I can't believe how lit up the city is at night. Imagine how much electricity this street alone drains up.
And speaking of which, did you know Kansai runs at a different electrical frequency than Kanto?
What the heck? You made it sound all sci-fi.
It's not. Kanto simply runs their electricity at 50 Hertz, whereas Kansai uses 60 Hertz instead. So when you go from here to Kanto, some of your electronics might not work.
You know your shit. Wait a sec. Were you gonna try and leech power all the way from Sotenbori?
That's ridiculous.
You even have to ask. It'd be way too much work to steal different currents of electricity.
That's really not the issue. The drinks were nice.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Hey, there's an autograph of Noemi Tanaka.
Who's that?
She's what's called an underground idol.
Oh, didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Nanba.
I wouldn't say I'm into it. I just had an interest at one point.
Oh.
But based on the signature we've got here, that would place this shot from about 6 years ago. Pretty rare, actually.
Sounds like you had more than an interest.
Nah, Moipan stopped signing her name that way after her second record tour is all.
Not you too.
I've heard some high-end restaurants won't seat you if you lack the proper referral. Wouldn't it be awful to show up only to get rejected?
Tell me about it. The moment you open the door, they're all, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" Yeah, happened to me once. That night, I drank my rejection away at a chain restaurant.
Aw, that's so sad.
Though I will admit the yakitori there was delicious. It was as salty as my tears.
I heard a story about someone who got declined on their very first visit. Apparently, they went back another day, and the host was like, "Weren't you just here? You were just here, weren't you?"
You've got to admire the tenacity, I suppose. Though I don't think I'd want to be friends with someone like that.
Speaking from a manager's experience?
That's nice.
いらっしゃい。ありがとうね。
Drinks were nice.
So Steve.
Mitsu, you took forever.
That's a nice buzz.
Ooh, so Steve.
おい、てめえその目つきが気に入らんね。秒で終わらせ
Don't waste my time.
Watch me.
Take this. I got this.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Well, it worked out this time. But if it escalated into a bigger commotion, we'd be done for. Try not to let them see us again, yeah?
I know. I'll be more careful. Should I open it? Sweet!
Hey, who are you fellas?
Oh, just on our way.
I'm ready.
Well,
You're gonna be in a world.
let's to go.
Work it, fix it.
Let's go.
Here we go.
You're in for it now.
Try this on for size.
On.
You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out. I'm going presidential on you. That's how you do it.
Good times.
Strong.
Nice!
Give me a hand.
This ought to be good.
Watch me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go. Try this on for size. Let the ouchies go away.
My thanks.
Huh?
Bring it on.
Out of my way.
Cool.
Well.
Power.
Eyes on me.
I got this.
This out. We're in this together.
On it.
Let's go.
You're in for it now.
Ass kicking time.
You're gonna get
You're in it now.
Not good.
Let's go.
Take this. Watch close now.
I'm not backing
Care for a
down.
magic trick? Watch close now.
You're in it now.
So dizzy.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go. Try this on for size. Bang with me. This ought to help.
Out of my way. Just gonna stand there. With all the fun and games, yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
I'm not backing down.
Bring it on.
Let's see. Right. Stop.
Bring it on.
I'm not backing down.
You're in for it now.
Yeah? Who do I call?
Come on.
Eyes on me.
Well.
Huh?
Power.
Here we go.
Let's try.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Bring it on.
Hold it together.
Eyes on me.
You're gonna get stomped.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? I got this.
Watch me.
Who wants to go? Take this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're in for it now.
This out.
You can win. Let's go.
I'm ready now.
Out of my way.
My turn yet? Fine.
The eye patch guy's a pain in the ass all. Hey, this shit can go sideways quick.
I'm not backing down.
Just gonna stand there.
Well.
Who wants to go? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Sucks.
Bring it on.
You're gonna get
I got this.
do something. Try this on the side. I'll be your villain. We gotta help.
Ain't that? On it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch me.
Let's go. Take this. Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
Hold it together.
You're gonna get
Games yet?
Come on. This out. I'm with you.
You're in it now.
I'm ready now.
Like this. My turn.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Get up, bro!
Here I come.
Eyes on the prize!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Out of my way. Oh, man. I'm over here. Who wants to go? Eyes on me. You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Punch
You're
them.
gonna get stomped.
You're in it now.
This could be better.
Take this.
Let's see.
You're in for it.
Try this on the side. Let's do this together. This all
Thanks. On it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on. Use this.
Thanks.
Just stand there. Who wants to
I'm not backing down.
My turn.
I'm over here?
You're in
Are you
for it.
done with all the fun and games yet?
I'll be your relief. I'm ready now.
Thanks, Jokes. Let's go.
Eyes on me. This could be better.
Take this. Who wants to go?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Cool.
Come on now.
I'm over here. Got something for you. Fun and games yet?
Do something. Try this on the side. I'm with you. This all helps.
Thank you. On.
Huh?
You're in for it now.
Out of my way. Come on. Well.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Come on.
Take your best shot.
Check this out. Pull it together, gentlemen.
Oh yeah?
I'm not backing down.
Don't get cocky.
I'm over
Check
here.
this out.
Who wants to go?
I'll show you what this is about. Let's go. You wanna go?
You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I got this.
Use this.
Take your best shot.
Huh?
I'm over here.
All right, let's do it.
You're gonna get stomped.
Just stand there. Who wants to go? I'm over here.
Let's see.
You're in it now.
You think you can win?
It's go time. Let's do this. Come on.
I'm not backing down.
Don't get cocky.
You're gonna be a reward.
Go.
Right.
Now, Clyde.
I'm not backing down.
Feeling good. Disperse! Oh yeah?
I got it.
You're in it now. Cool.
Okay, Charlie.
I got this. All right, let's do it. Going in. Don't get cocky.
Right. I'm not backing
Take
down.
your best shot.
I have secrets too.
Get
I wouldn't
alive.
underestimate me.
Come on now. I'm going for the future.
Here we go.
Let's go. You want to go?
You sure you can beat me? Try this on your side. I'm with you. This ought to help. I got this. I'll show you.
Let's go.
Let's
You're in
see.
it now. Take your best shot.
Right.
One more time.
This down.
Let's go.
Watching them.
Oh yeah?
I'm not backing down.
Yeah. Check this out.
We'll fight to the end.
Oh
Try
yeah?
this on your
I got
side.
this.
I'll be your relief. I'm ready now.
Thank you.
My thanks.
I'm up. Let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
Well, prepare to suffer.
Here we go.
The enemy is defeated. Nice!
I'll take it. Moving up in the world.
I'm getting stronger!
Oh, that's good. You guys are making this even more fun than I remember.
Yeah, totally. We're all having the time of our lives. These guys are freaking monsters.
You're not so weak yourselves. Perfect. Now we can stop holding back.
Wait, you two were holding back that whole time?
Guys, don't let him get to you. That just means we're gonna have to step it up.
That's enough. Would you all mind putting this fight on hold until tomorrow? Please, Ichi.
Hey, isn't that him? Yeah, it's Arakawa. Boss!
Ichi, allow me to present the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, Daigo Dojima.
Wait a second. The 6th chairman's here?
6th chairman. This man used to be one of mine. His name's Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga, of the Arakawa family. Loyal to the Tojo clan.
I'm Daigo Dojima. I see you've met Goro Majima, and his sworn brother Taiga Saejima.
For real? You're telling me they're on our side? Oh, way to go, 6th chairman! Now how are we supposed to finish the fight? It was just getting good!
Relax. I already said there'd be more fighting tomorrow, Majima-san. If you were listening, you would have known that.
What the hell, guys? What's up with you? We weren't planning on fighting.
But we're not gonna let you hurt him this time, Arakawa.
Don't worry. I don't plan on shooting him.
That's pretty vague.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Of course. Let me explain what I can. This way, everyone. Come with us.
Looking forward to next time. Ichiban Kasuga.
Sit down, Ichi. The rest of you are welcome to take a seat as well.
Okay. I can do that.
So, to start, Majima, Saejima, and the chairman have all been laying low. For a while, actually. It's been 2 years now since the Kamurocho 3K plan. Right now, the only people who know they're in this room are also in this room.
The Kamurocho 3K plan was when the young master cracked down on crime, right?
Yes, and you might already know this. It only succeeded because they had intel from a Tojo clan insider. You might have heard rumors that the insider leaked the info to Masato after he was elected governor. That insider was myself.
All right, but if the sixth chairman's not gonna speak up, I'm guessing there's more to this story? I got that right, sixth chairman?
Ichiban, easy.
It's fine. I'll explain. Patriarch Arakawa didn't betray the Tojo clan. He leaked the Tojo clan's inside information with my complete approval.
The hell?
At my request, Arakawa-san played the part of a scheming, two-faced traitor. And ultimately that led to him having to shoot you, unfortunately. I'm sure that hasn't been easy for either of you to come to terms with.
But that can't be the whole story, right? It's too easy. You've told me this much. You might as well tell me everything. Please.
Well, it's not like you've left me anywhere to run. You don't mind, do you, Arakawa-san?
Sounds like it's gonna make this trip worth it, Ichiban.
It all started when Masato became governor. Of course, he was Ryo Aoki by then. He started pushing the Arakawa family to leak inside info, which he'd paired with his 3K plan, and used it to crush the Tojo clan. At first, I refused. Then he threatened to arrest me under anti-Yakuza laws as many times as it took for my family to collapse.
He threatened his own father?
He did. And as I was trying to think of a solution, Sawashiro came up with one. His idea was to strike a bargain, to give up the info as long as Masato agreed to extend us government protection. At the very least, that would keep him from grinding the family into dust. Sometimes I think Sawashiro is softer on Masato than I am. I didn't agree with him at first, and besides, it wasn't my decision to make. I laid it all out to the sixth chairman, told him what Masato had asked of me, and how if I turned down the request, he'd probably just threaten another family. Eventually, someone would give in and betray the Tojo clan. I couldn't allow that to happen. I knew the chairman would think like Masato in a way I couldn't. Not only because they're closer to each other in age, but also because he's my son. You never truly know your children. You yearn to, but in the end, they're a different generation.
How'd the sixth chairman get so popular with old fools?
You're no spring chicken yourself, you know.
If Arakawa-san hadn't gone along with the plan, he would have been arrested under some false pretense. The anti-Yakuza laws are so open-ended, the government's got a vice grip on us. We've come into an age where politicians and law enforcement can use these laws to bend the Yakuza to their will. Which means the Yakuza way of life is dead as we know it. Soon enough, the only thing a Yakuza crest will symbolize is a government slave.
The Tojo clan aren't anyone's slaves.
Sounds dramatic. What else do you call those so completely under the control of others? We've already had a man of some importance imprisoned for his refusal to submit. He had a subordinate who fought back against police harassment, and they found him liable as the man's superior. That was Masaru Watase, captain of the Omi Alliance, de facto leader of Japan's largest Yakuza organization. He gets out of prison tomorrow, and this headquarters will be his first stop. That's why we've gone into hiding. We know what tomorrow will bring.
What? What's it gonna bring? You gonna try to do something to Watase? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Attack him? No. What good would that do us?
Yeah, true. What is it then?
We're going to dissolve Japan's two largest factions, the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. Watase will make a public announcement of his plan to file the paperwork.
Whoa! Dissolve the Omi and the Tojo? Just like that?
Not just like that. Watase and I considered this carefully. Unless prison changed his mind.
But there's no way all the current Yakuza would accept this!
True. And how they react is anyone's guess. Tomorrow is going to be a day of reckoning for us all. That's why I need all the allies I can get. people I can trust completely. Ichiban, didn't Mitsu say the same thing to you?
So that's how you managed to talk to Arakawa-san last night. Damn it, man. If you just had some patience, it would have gone way smoother. It's your fault for making me wait. You know how I am. And you freaking traded blows with Majima-san and Saejima-san? I just about shit my pants when I heard that. Any other crazy-ass things you did in there?
Oh, shut up. I've got enough people nagging me about it. It's nobody else's business.
Okay, whatever. The fact remains Captain Watase leaves prison today. He'll make a beeline to HQ. Arakawa-san and all those Tojo officers have been waiting a long time for this. All we have to do is follow the plan.
Yeah, the plan. Well, if Arakawa-san thinks it's the right move, I'll go along with it.
Aniki, you gotta realize, Arakawa-san risked his life for this opportunity. Right now, we need allies who are committed. Does that describe you, Aniki?
Again with this ally crap. I said I'm on board. And so are my friends from Ijincho. What more do you want? Talk about committed. That's my pals to a T. We finish what we start.
That's a little more epic than I remember it. But we're in if Ichiban is.
Well, whenever you're ready, just take a taxi to HQ. I'll come out to get you so we can avoid the disaster that was last time. See you there.
Hey.
どちらまで？それでは出発いたします。
Hold up there.
Who's this guy again?
Tendo, one of the Omi lieutenants.
Yeah, I think I recognize him.
From where?
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he...
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all, it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn. Oh, I just realized who he is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh, yeah. I remember that, too. What a role model, huh?
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
I know. This is going to send shockwaves through our world, and many will oppose it. Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The 6th chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life, when we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
But then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Apparently.
After that, the 6th chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave. All while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle. Which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo. Weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor! I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy! Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited. I'm not excited!
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han.
Tendo?
This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo? I'd much rather fight with you than against you. I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here. That's the whole reason they called us, man. Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side. Let's make it one to remember!
Ready if you are!
Watch me.
I got this! Over here! Who wants to go?
Take this!
On it!
Bring it on.
Let's go!
You're gonna get stomped!
Out of my way! You think you can win? You're in it now.
Try this on the side. We're in this together, guys. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Check this out!
You can win. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
This could be better.
You're in it now.
Just gonna stand there?
Take this.
Who wants to go?
Try this.
Here we go.
I got this.
This out. Let's do this together.
Are you done with all the
I'm
fun
ready.
games?
Thanks.
Right. You're gonna get stomped.
You're in for it now.
Ass picking time. Come on now.
You can win. Who wants to go?
I'm not backing down.
Take this.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Eyes on you.
I'm over here.
Right. Try this on your side. You're gonna feel this one.
On it.
Eyes on me.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in for it.
I got this.
You're gonna
Could
get
be better.
stomped.
Just gonna stand there?
Take this. A gift for you. You're in it now. Let's get it done.
I'm over here.
Let's see.
Who the?
Let's see. Are you
You're
done
gonna
with
be in a
all the
world
fun
of
and games yet?
Prepare to suffer.
Here we go. Check this
I
out.
got this.
Stand there?
Right. I'm not backing down.
Fix it.
You're in it now.
You're gonna get stomped.
Bring it on.
Oi, stick it in! You think you can win? Who
I'm
wants
not
to
backing
go?
down.
Cool.
Well,
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna be in
this.
a world of hurt.
You're in it now.
Right.
eyes on me.
Try this on your side. Feel this one.
On it.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on.
You're in for it now.
Out of my way!
Bring it on.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You can win! Who wants to go?
I got this.
Watch me.
I'm over here! Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Here we go.
Who wants to go? Let's go!
You're in for it now.
Check this out.
Just gonna stand there?
I did it!
Damn it. This has gone far enough.
Shit! Watase!
What the? I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
Watase? How did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over!
I'll show you how it's done. Watch me.
Let's go! Over here!
You're gonna get a shot. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Fun and games yet?
Come on.
I'm over here!
Here we go.
Bring it on.
Check this out.
Right. Down. Fight me! Cool. You think you can win? Who wants to go?
I'm not backing
Check this
down.
out! Got something for you. Well, are you done with all the fun and games yet? Fine. Let's go! The enemy is defeated!
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great. Hey, Ichi.
Arakawa-san.
Sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed and so happy you've survived all this, Ichi.
Arakawa-san! Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the sixth chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique connections like sixth chairman Daigo-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances, of course. He came to me for help after the Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Well, I wouldn't say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you? Oh, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. You'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck in Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi Alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on Naomi's support, and I just pulled the rug out from under him. I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the sixth chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The sixth chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place, for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago. On that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane is there. And she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino, of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines. The remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san. Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money, just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto-senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. And for now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible.
Of course! After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding. What?
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck! I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you! I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, senpai.
makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
Think that's your phone, man.
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help with the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now I...
Just be there.
Fine.
I'll be waiting.
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet?
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Hey, Eri-chan. When's your birthday?
Oh, it's April 7th.
Oh yeah? And what's your favorite food?
Hey, he's not flirting with her, is he?
Cute girls are kind of his downfall, and Eri-chan definitely fits the bill.
All right, I got it. Eri-chan, you're a Black Panther.
Huh? A Black Panther?
That's a little fortune-telling trick that gives you an animal based on your birthday and interests.
I'm a Chihuahua myself.
Ooh, and hey, you and I are a good match.
Holy shit, is he really using the oldest trick in the book?
Right? Fortune-telling flirting is really dating him. Actually, I prefer pandas. Wouldn't you rather be a panda?
Huh? Well, I don't know about that. I mean, that's not really what I'm getting at.
Oh, That's too bad. Wow, talk about striking out. And a chihuahua? Seriously?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace. Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again.
Huh?
After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa's son?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to. Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for. Oh, jeez. You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa 2nd, has a massive stage by the gate on Isizaki Road.
Let's head over to Isizaki Road then.
Well, you're in it now. I'm over here. Done with all the fun and games yet?
Heard something.
Right.
Eyes on me.
I got this. You think you can win?
I love you all.
You're in it now.
You're in it now.
Right.
怎么不打？
Get You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got this. Fight me! Cool. I'm over here.
I'm not backing down.
Check this out. You're in it now. Who wants to go? I got this.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in for it now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch
Fun
me.
and games yet? Let's go. I'm over here.
I'm not
Take
that
this. Who wants to go?
Try this.
Here we go.
I got this.
Try this on your side.
Pain in the ass.
Let's
Bring it. Let's go.
Eyes on me.
Yeah.
stand there. I'm ready now.
You're in it now. The enemy is defeated. That sucks. Let's do this.
I'm not backing down.
Who wants to go?
Here we go.
You're in for it now.
Check this out.
On it. Out of my way! I got this!
Bring it on.
Huh?
This sucks. I'm over here. Come on now. I'm going presidential on you. Okay. Well,
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
take this. You're in it now. All the fun and games yet?
Right. Try
You're
this
in
on
for
your
it
side. Get this one.
Right.
You're gonna get stomped.
Good times.
While the crime lords cackle with glee, Virtuous, law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear! What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke? I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry! I am Sota Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for change!
Damn. After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy.
Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on Bleach Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. In a tragic way, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him. Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Don't I know you?
Yeah! You were a bodyguard in the parking lot! He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot!
Cool, guys. Do your worst. Watch me.
You're in it now! Who wants to go?
Try this. Here we go.
Eyes on me.
Check this out. I love you guys.
I got this. I'm over here.
Cool. Bring it on.
Just stand there.
I'm not that
On it. Out of my way! You're in it now. The enemy is defeated.
Excellent.
Sweet! Look at me go!
Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover. More Omi boys than I can count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
Fuckers! Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am. I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates?
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results? 80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth. On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. Oh, it's disgusting.
Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kumei's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Chairman.
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kumei?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Eh? Can't think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kasuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
The task Oh! Finding a candidate!
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kumei lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second, back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush $3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kumei.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to them.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose. But now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's run! Where's the election office anyway?
In the Nishihama building on Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
Cold. I should have worn some tights.
While we're on the subject, what's the difference between tights and stockings?
To put it loosely, stockings are thin and tights are thick.
That's it, huh? I guess it's like how boxers are different from boxer briefs.
Huh? Those are different?
Actually, they're not really that different, are they?
Well, I mean, boxers are more like shorts, aren't they?
Don't bring shorts into this. All right, that just makes it more confusing.
I guess we don't know shit if we can't tell the difference between two pairs of underwear.
Hey, don't beat yourselves up. It's just underwear.
Then what are these that I'm wearing?
Wait, I don't want to see that!
どちらまで行か。そうですか。
Hey.
Not gonna happen.
Hmm? Huh?
Thank you.
Take care.
Elections are the cornerstone of a just and fair democracy for all. Running for office as a publicity stunt is traveling all over that. And yet, Ichiban Kasuga, an ex-Yakuza who served 18 years in prison for murder, has, for his own personal gain, decided to taint this sacred election with his candidacy. It's a sick joke.
Listen to that. Sounds like he got the jump on you.
You think?
Strange that his campaign caught wind of the plan. But they're definitely trying to ensure you won't ever get near him.
How?
The whole reason Kume would have been obligated to shake your hand was because you were going to be the brave, noble underdog. But now he's trying to paint you as a villain, so he won't need to show you any respect.
Oh, I get it. Well then, you know what? It's time to clear my name.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Hey, there he is! Turn the cameras on him! Seriously? A murderer? Running for office?
Can you believe it? It's ridiculous. You heard it. He's a murderer.
I gotta hand it to my opponent here. He's such a generous guy. He's basically advertising for me, a total unknown. Can't wait to check my campaign's followers after this. Thank you so much, Kume-san. This is exactly what I was talking about, folks. He's got nothing but sarcasm and one-liners. Why won't this ex-convict take our democracy seriously? Ex-convict? You trying to say someone who broke the law can't run? That I've lost the right? Naturally. Well, it's true. I was in prison for 18 years. But the law says anyone can run, no matter what crimes they've committed. I'm standing here because my application was accepted. If you deny my right to run, then who's really disrespecting the law here? That'd be you, right, Mr. Law and Order? I never said anything about the law. Oh, so you're admitting the laws aren't always so perfect. Well, in this case, it's strange, isn't it? Bleach Japan loves going around telling the rest of us to follow the law. But how do we follow laws that aren't just? Isn't that kind of a paradox? Well, laws are what you need to... Are you asking all these fine people to just accept that paradox? In this case, we must! I see. Well, that sounds like a gray zone to me. Kume-san, people don't want to break the law. They really don't. But just like the law ain't perfect, neither are humans. They both exist in gray zones. Part good, part bad. I mean, just one little mistake can send you down a slippery slope. It happened to me. I made a mistake that led me to this city. Luckily, I was rescued from that mistake, but not by the law. I was rescued by the people who live in the gray zones. And man, they didn't ask for that life. They got the raw end of a deal. They were never given a real choice. They want to be proud, hard-working members of society, as much as anyone in this crowd. They know the law is important. I do too. But we also know some things are more important. People don't exist to serve the law. The law exists to serve the people. We ought to remember the words in that order. Don't you think, Kume-san?
Kasuga knows what he's talking about. He's got my vote.
Yeah, I like it. Go Ichiban!
He's telling it like it is. Give him hell, Ichiban. We're with ya.
Where do I donate to Team Kasuga?
Screw that Kume guy! He's a elitist!
Kume-san, I think we can have a healthy debate in this campaign. Let's do this election fair and square. Why don't I come over there so we can shake on it, yeah?
Retreat! Retreat!
Wait, what's the problem?
Kume-san! You were in the middle of your speech!
Wait, Kume-san!
In a strange turn, this impromptu debate has ended with Kume, the frontrunner, making a quick retreat. The former Yakuza, ex-felon candidate Ichiban Kasuga has been generating buzz on social media.
Useless! Kume, the staff, and even you are all useless! The only reason this happened is because you neglected to take it seriously. Enlighten me, Sawashiro. Why are you acting so strange? Got something to report?
For now, we've decided to reorganize under a provisional name. The Tokyo Omi Alliance. We have sufficient manpower and resources, so I'll be assigning titles to...
I'm sorry, are you under the impression you're the chairman or something? Huh?
No.
You had power in the Arakawa family, but I can assure you, it wasn't because you were competent. Kiss enough ass, anyone can get a promotion like you did. You haven't had a spine since the days when you were following me around like a lost dog. I've taken pity on you because we had a history, but enough is enough. The new Tokyo Omi Alliance needs a chairman who understands how to wield power.
Well, that's what I am.
A bold claim. I'll give you 24 hours to prove it by killing this man.
What?
If you fail, well, I assume you know the consequences.
Yep.
What's up?
Yep.
Listen. Hey.
Hey!
Huh?
Watch me.
I'm not that
You can win. Who wants to go? Try this.
Right.
Bring it on.
Try this on the side.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in for it now.
Let's go.
You can win. Who wants to go?
I got this.
I'm not that
Take
bad.
this. Take this.
Over here.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Check this out. I love you all.
Eyes on me.
ええ感じや。
On.
You're gonna get stomped.
Out of my way.
I'm not backing down.
Who wants to go?
Eyes on me.
Hey! I got this.
Watch me.
I'm over here. Korea. Korea.
Right.
You're in for it.
Yeah? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Let's go.
Let's see.
Try this on the side. I'm with you. I'm ready now.
Thanks, Joe.
Right.
I got this. Do sing it.
Eyes on me.
You're in it. Yeah.
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Come on now.
Well.
Let's go.
Here we go. Check this out.
Genki mamma ya de.
On.
You're gonna get stomped.
Out of my way!
Watch me.
I feel the stats going up.
I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Kume still hasn't noticed us.
무슨 일이지? 뭐라고?
Your support means everything! Thank you very much! Thank you!
Yo.
It's Kasuga! The other candidate, Ichiban Kasuga's here! Get cameras on him! There might be another debate! Kasuga! Will you continue yesterday's debate?
No, I think Kume-san took enough damage yesterday. I actually came to make peace with him.
Why would we ever make peace?
Hey, it's hard to talk in front of all these cameras, you know? Want to talk in private? That'll be way better. Let's just hop into your van here. Nice ride, by the way.
Okay, okay, give him some space.
Kasuga-san.
Yeah?
Chairman Hoshino's life is in danger. The Komijul got an anonymous tip that the Seiryu clan is going to be attacked. Chairman Hoshino is the target, and Song Hui said there's something suspicious happening at the Seiryu clan.
The chairman? Why him?
I think we need to put a hold on the Kume and Aoki mission.
Yeah, we'll be back.
What? Hey, are we done with Kume already?
Something's going down. It's urgent.
Captain Takabe!
Kasuga.
You're shot!
It was the Omi Alliance. About 10 of them. One had a gun. They're looking for the Patriarch. They're going to kill him.
His office is a ways up from here, right?
Yes. Hurry. Please.
Finally, you make your entrance.
The Omi Alliance.
Where's the chairman?
Huh. Give the boys a sec. They're still cleaning up.
What's that mean? Don't fuck with me, you assholes!
How exciting. Watch me.
You're gonna get
now! Take this! Take this!
On it! Bring it on.
Out of my way!
Here we go.
Just gonna stand there?
This
Who wants to go?
I love you all.
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Over here. Funny.
Bring it on.
You can win. Well, who wants to go?
Right.
Let's go.
Try this on your side. Feel this one. You're gonna get
The enemy is defeated.
Captain Sawashiro.
You're late, Ichi.
You... killed the chairman?
You were late every damn time. Any job I sent you on, the smallest errand.
Why, though? Why would you kill the chairman?
This will be the end of the Ijin 3. He was a tired old man who served as the Gray Zone's pillar. And that pillar supported Ijincho. Without him, it'll crumble unless we intervene. The young master agrees.
Why are you two like this? Why are you so paranoid? You've already won pretty much everything, and you still had to kill the chairman in cold blood? Why would Ryo Aoki need to do this when he's already on top of the world?
What if I told you it was your fault?
What? Hey, Ichiban. Ichiban!
Forget it. You know how important it is to the young master that he wins this district, but you got in his way. A felon like you suddenly decides to make a run for the seat. He doesn't like being defied. Especially not by the likes of you.
Sounds to me like you're scared I could win.
Are you kidding? Not in a million years.
Why else would you need to kill Chairman Hoshino?
You know him. He doesn't even like to be inconvenienced. So how do you think he feels about this?
Well, then why didn't you just kill me?
Oh, I would have preferred that. But your campaign has drawn so much attention. I guess you could call it a timing issue if you need a reason.
So you killed the chairman in my place?
Yes. The E-Gene 3 was the machine keeping you on life support. If pulling the trigger on you would make too big of a splash, we figured pulling the plug out of the wall would be the next best thing.
Every time I think the young master couldn't sink any lower, he proves me wrong. What the fuck is his problem? What made him turn out to be such a bastard? I'm sure the both of us mean nothing to him. So why would he have to go so far just to crush garbage like me under his foot? What satisfaction do you two get from watching me break? Tell me what any of this is for! Is Arakawa-san's death your fault too, you fucking coward?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
Sawashiro!
Come on, Ichi. Let's settle this.
Oh man, he just had to pull out a weapon.
Yeah, but is it really something to worry about? You beat him last time, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was probably just luck. Either that or he wasn't really trying. And you don't know Captain Sawashiro like I do. Holding a weapon really amps him up.
So this is gonna be a tough fight any way you slice it.
For sure. I mean, he's a captain under Arakawa the Assassin. So everyone be careful.
Got it.
Well.
Over here!
Right.
Eyes on me.
This out! We're in this together, guys!
Right.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
That all you got?
Here we go. Try this on for size.
Come on.
I'll be your relief. This ought to help.
Thanks,
I'm
guys.
not grabbing you
There's
down.
something about this.
Let's go.
Bring it on.
Let's see.
Out of my way! I got this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Please.
Yeah.
This could be better.
Power.
That all you got?
You're in for it.
Right. Check this out. Let the ouchies go away.
Thank you.
You're gonna get stomped.
I'll show you a fight.
You think you can win? Who wants to go? I got this.
Let's see.
Cool. Who do I call?
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in it now.
That all you got?
Who wants to go?
Here we go. Don't flinch now! This is no time to be dead. Now get him.
A rose by any other name.
Eyes on you.
That all you got?
On it. Bring it
Out of
on.
my way! I got this!
Yeah.
Check this out! Safety first!
Let's see.
Much
Thank you.
My thanks.
Let's go!
That all you got?
Watch me.
Power!
Right. Try this on, you guys. I'm with you. I'm ready now.
Down!
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's try this. What the heck kind of move was that?
A way more powerful one than I thought. It's based on a Western martial art.
Since when do you know martial arts, dude?
Since always. The reason I fought with an umbrella was because I got the idea from an old martial arts book.
And is the captain using the same fighting style right now?
Yeah. Actually, watching him is really teaching me a lot that I didn't understand in the book.
Damn. How many different martial arts does the captain know?
Well, I think we're about to find out. Makes me feel like a wimp.
Cool. Come on now. You're dying to laugh.
Are you done with all funny tricks?
You're in it now.
Well, prepare to suffer.
Here we go.
Who wants to go? I got this.
You're in for it now.
Here we go. Get alive.
Watch me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
So dizzy. Feeling better.
Right. Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Appreciate it.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Ready? Get a load of this!
Come on!
Well,
Power. Oh yeah!
Here we go.
Don't get cocky. Take your best shot.
Try this on the side.
You're in it now.
Watch me.
You're gonna get stomped.
Take this.
Come
on.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'm up.
Going in.
Cool. Get alive.
Hope you're ready.
Let's go.
Check this out. Feel better.
My thanks. Well,
come on.
I'll kill you.
There's something odd about this.
Yeah, not like there was anything normal about this to begin with.
Man, this guy is savage as hell.
Yeah, he's pulling out all the stops. You gotta stay on your toes, everyone.
Watch me.
Take this.
Make it count. You wanna go?
Let's see.
Eyes on me.
I'm not backing down.
You're in for it now.
You wanna go?
You're gonna get stomped.
Time to call a friend!
I summon you!
Let's go! It's on now! Take this! See you in hell! Yeah! Let's go!
Bring it on. Eyes on me.
Huh?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Try
Don't
and
get
stop.
cocky.
Try this on the
You're in
side.
it now.
Bring it on.
Let's go!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Alive!
Hope you're ready.
Don't get cocky.
Check this out. Let the ouchies go away.
Yeah.
Let's
Alive!
Who do I call?
Time to call a friend!
I summon you!
Need a hand from Goro Mashima? It's showtime!
Nice!
Yes! I'm getting stronger!
Captain, what the hell have you become? The Sawashiro I knew would never just blindly follow orders. Not even the young masters. There's no excuse in the world that could justify killing Arakawa-san!
Yes, there is. To me, the young master's orders are law. My life's purpose is to protect him.
My life's purpose was to protect Arakawa-san!
I know that. I know that all too well.
Captain.
And just so you know, I didn't kill Arakawa-san.
I thought the young master ordered you to, because of me!
He did order me to.
What?
But that was the only time I ever disobeyed one of his orders. I couldn't kill Masumi Arakawa. I can't explain it, but even as low as I've fallen, that was the one order I couldn't follow. How could I?
'Cause you couldn't put aside your respect for Arakawa-san.
Oh, you think a Yakuza can't take out his own patriarch? No, that wasn't it.
No?
The real reason was, and I've never told this to anyone, not even the young master.
So why are you telling me?
Just listen. The first time I saw Masumi Arakawa was only a short while before I swore my oath to him. I was 15. Just a dumb kid with no direction, no future. Back when I was getting into fights on the streets of Kamurocho. I had no money. All I had waiting for me at home was my drunk father's fists. The only people I could trust were the other guys who also had nothing. My girl was... I can't even remember her name. Anyway, we shacked up and played house, even though we didn't really think it would last. By the time she told me she was pregnant with our child, it was too late for an abortion. What are we gonna do? We can't raise a kid. There's no way in hell. All we could do was pray she'd have a miscarriage. We just ignored her growing stomach, going about life pretending it wasn't there. No hospital visits or anything like that. But of course, you can't ignore an actual baby. She ended up giving birth in a department store bathroom. All on her own. I was working at the time, laying asphalt, as I recall.
What now?
Just pretend it didn't happen. Brush it under the rug. That's what you do with secrets. That's how we dealt with stuff our whole lives. Who was there to teach us any other way? No one. Which is why...
We're going to hell, aren't we? I know it.
Why are you saying that? Nothing happened, okay? It's chilly out. Let's go home.
Are you serious? It's over. Just forget about it.
I can't! I have to go back!
Stop. We took care of it.
Let me go!
Fuck. What?
Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open! That's the locker. Does he know? Why else would he try to open it?
Did he hear the baby in there? He had to, right?
This is my job.
Well, this might work out. Yeah, that guy will look after it. I don't understand. This is a gift, right? It's for the best, really. Hey, are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
So, Arakawa-san took your baby. That means... Shit! That baby was...
Masato Arakawa. The young master.
The young master... is your son?
The boss told you about that night, didn't he? New Year's Eve. His woman was being chased by the Hikawa family. They decided to hand off the baby using a locker. How could they have known that there would be another baby in the same row of lockers? What were the chances? So you see how it happened? Arakawa followed the sound of a baby's cries and pried open the locker. "5 years later, the mother of my child was out of my life. But Masumi Arakawa, he was still in Kamurocho. With my son. Why is that? Huh? That kid. I did some research on the man. Arakawa started his own Yakuza family at a pretty young age, so he was gaining some notoriety already. I found out a lot. Like how the kid in the chair had never been able to walk. Because of severe hypothermia he'd suffered when he was born.
Enough, Masato.
Why me? Why am I the only one who can't walk? Everyone else can. It's not fair.
I heard those words, and I swear they echoed in my head for months. Even if I'd never had a son, the Yakuza path was my fate. It always had been. I've been living my life half-assed for so long.
Are you sure you want this? There's no turning back once you've sworn an oath.
I'm sure. But suddenly I saw another way. I could swear an oath to Masumi Arakawa.
Okay, then drink.
Arakawa the Assassin was his nickname then. He didn't fuck around.
I get it now. I get why you swore loyalty to Arakawa. It wasn't because he was the legendary Arakawa the Assassin. That's what drew everyone else to Arakawa. But you swore your oath to be near the young master. Does he know any of this?
I told you, this is a secret I've never told anyone before. Honestly, I thought I would take it to my grave.
Then why did you tell me?
Because there's something I want to ask you.
Me? Okay, shoot.
Didn't you notice there's one crucial detail missing from that locker story?
Crucial detail?
Use your head. If Arakawa-san took my son out of the locker, then where is his real son?
Yeah, good point.
The boss said his woman's name was Akane. And before he met her, she'd been working at a soapland called Shangri-La.
Shangri-La? Seriously? That's where I was born.
Yes. So take this next part with a grain of salt. But here's my theory. On that night, New Year's Eve, Akane called Arakawa-san to tell him she was being hunted. She knew they'd find her at the maternity ward, so she left. But as soon as she did, she went into labor. She desperately needed to find a place to have her baby, where she wouldn't be found. So I think she may have gone to her old workplace, Shangri-La. And, as you just said, that's where you were born, correct?
But that... You're making it sound like It can't be.
After the boss took the young master out of the locker, I saw another baby.
You did?
Move! Move!
Long after all the fuss died down, she and I just stood there. We were shocked. Our doomed child had been saved. And now we had to just move on. I have to admit I felt relieved. But I couldn't see why a Yakuza had been so desperate to save a baby. Sure, maybe he'd heard it crying. But why the desperation? And he didn't even call for help. It was such a fucking mystery, it gave me a headache. But a few minutes later, I got my answer.
Boss, is it one of these?
Yes, hurry! Open up every single one that isn't locked.
Okay, I'm on it.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I hope to hell it wasn't this one. He's not here. Oh, gotcha! Boss, over here! I found him!
You sure it's him?
Wait, no. If he's still here, that can only mean the handoff didn't go as planned.
Whoa.
No way. There was another baby?
What should we do? Take him to the police?
No. I need to hold on to him for a while, in case Akane comes back for him.
You think she's gonna make it? She said her life was in danger.
It was at that moment I realized. The other man had taken the wrong baby.
He took the wrong baby.
After putting you in the locker, Akane's son kept running. Right up until the Hikawa family caught her. I think that while she was on the run, she told someone she could trust about her baby in the locker, just in case. I didn't recognize the two people that came to pick up the other baby. But if one of them was Jiro Kasuga, your foster father, owner of that soap land, then you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Shut up, man. There's no way.
But isn't there? A DNA test would be a simple way to find out. Without a test, you'll never know for sure. Or if you think I'm talking out of my ass, just walk away. Forget I told you.
Hell no.
You think I'm going to just let you walk away after you killed the Seiryu clan's chairman?
Do what you will to me. I had no future then. I have no future now.
Why not?
Ryoaki told me to kill Arakawa, and I refused. He clearly already decided I was disposable when he gave me this hit. Take out a chairman? Aoki wasn't expecting me to come out of this alive. All I am to him now is a third-rate hitman. My success or failure hardly matters.
But then, I need you to answer me, Captain. If you didn't kill Arakawa-san, who did?
I don't know for sure, but maybe Lieutenant Nishioda. He's the young master's favorite peon now, since Arakawa-san is dead.
Arakawa-san's death is on Nishioda, then.
Sawashiro, I still can't let you walk away. As much as I'd like to kill you myself, you need to pay for your sins the legit way.
Pay for my sins? The legit way? That's not the way I've led my life.
그거 믿을 만한 정보 맞아? 그렇군. 혹시 또 뭐 나오면 연락해.
What's up?
I found out who gave us the tip about Chairman Hoshino being in danger. It was Sawashiro himself.
What the hell?
Why would he give himself away?
To venture a guess, I don't think Sawashiro actually wanted to kill the chairman.
What?
I believe he was hoping you would stop him, Kasuga-san. But he couldn't say that outright, because it would have been betraying Aoki. So instead, he leaked his plan to kill Chairman Hoshino, and left his fate in your hands.
But that means we failed. We didn't stop him.
Shit. You always made such impossible demands of me, Captain. God damn it!
was at that moment I realized the other man had taken the wrong baby. Then, you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Yeah. I dreamed that it's 40 years ago. On that cold New Year's Eve night, Akane's there. And she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
Did Arakawa-san know I was his son all along? Damn it! Why'd he... Fucking damn it!
Hey, what's going on with you, man? Everyone's worried. I am too.
Don't be. I just gotta settle something.
What? With who?
Ryo Aoki. Who else?
But how? We don't even know where he is.
Get Kume to tell me. Where is the bastard? He'll know!
Okay. My guess is he's probably giving a speech somewhere. Maybe he's at the Bleach Japan office?
Yeah. Most likely the Hakuryo building. So that's where I'm going.
But really? Well, we're going too then.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. We were just gonna call you.
They're all Omi Alliance men. Not that they'll admit it.
Are they just staring at us?
Yeah, and more of them keep showing up. I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't think they like us much either.
Great. Then we all want the same thing.
Hey, we're leaving! Let's just stay out of each other's way! Yo, if you want to just sit there, go for it. But I'm coming through! Nice. We're skipping right to the good part. Well, quit gawking and bring it on already! Scared?
Watch me.
Take this. Try this. I got this.
Here we go.
Eyes on me.
Check this out. I'm not backing down.
You're in for it now.
Don't get come up!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Eyes on me.
Let's go! Ready? Get a load of this!
Well.
Hey.
Okay.